Welcome dear student once again in my channel. In today's lecture we will discuss over the syllabus of Animal Diversity 4. This paper is for semester 2nd and second year BSc Zoology student. The course code of the paper is 241 and it is for 2 credit. So let's see the content of the paper. This Animal Diversity 4th, which include the remaining classes of chordata after the in first semester that you did studied from Pisces to Amphibia. Now reptiles, aves and mammals that we will see in this semester. Then it, as I have told, it is for 2 credit and there will be 30 lectures and the marking pattern is 15 plus 35, that is total 50 marks. In this 15 marks, which includes the internal test as well as assignment, and there will be a exam from university for 35 marks. So this is about how the division of the marks for this paper. Now the content we will see. After the class amphibian that we did studied in first semester, this Animal Diversity 4th start from the class Reptilia. This is the first topic, and in the class Reptilia, first we will see the salient features of class Reptilia with one example, and only the names are expected. And the reptiles are Chelone and Calotis. So these only 2 representative names are taken here, but there are too many reptiles that we know. The second subbit from this class Reptilia is venomous and non-venomous snakes, which include the cobra, Russell vipers, which are venomous, and rat snake and grass snakes, which are non-venomous. Then in third subbit we will see snake venom, then symptoms of snake bite, basically the venomous one, then effect and cure of snake bite, first aid treatment of snake bite. Then in the last bit from the class Reptilia we will see the desert adaptations in reptiles in short. After the class Reptilia, the next class is aves, which are also called as the birds. In this second topic, the first bit is salient features of class aves with 2 examples. Here also only the names are expected, like sparrow and parrot. Then in second subbit we will see the flight adaptations in birds, then types of beaks and feet in birds. And the last bit from the class aves is migration in birds, which include altitudinal and latitudinal migration. So this is all about the class aves. Then we will see the class Mammalia, that is introduction to class Mammalia, in which the first bit is salient features of class Mammalia with 2 examples. Here also the only names are expected, which include the rat and rabbit. Then egg laying mammals, which is also called the primitive mammal. then aquatic adaptations in mammals like the whales and dolphins, and flying adaptations in mammal like the bat, which is showing the complete flying adaptation. So this is about the class Mammalia, and this is all about the classification of remaining classification of this chordate. Now afterward we will have the one animal for a type study, in which we will see the rat, and in this topic we will see the detail about the rat. As we know, it belongs from the class Mammalia. Its systematic position, habit and habitat, external characters of rat, digestive system along with the food and feeding, respiratory system, then blood vascular system along with the structure of heart of rat, then nervous system. Here only the central nervous system is to be expected, not about the peripheral or autonomous nervous system. Then sense organs, its structure and function, basically the structure and function of eye and ear. And the last bit is reproductive system of rat. So likewise, in this study of rat, this is the animal for type study, and we will study the rat in detail. Just we have studied the Scalodon in detail for the semester first, which belong from the class Pisces, but here the rat which belong from the class Mammalia, that we will have to study in detail with all its anatomy and physiology. So this is all about the syllabus for semester second for SY BSc Zoology student. Hope you will get a brief idea about the whole syllabus of the paper Animal Diversity 4. If you have any doubt or any question in your mind, please feel free to write into comment box or communicate with me. So I will try to resolve all your doubts. And thank you very much for watching the video.